Holy cow, guys, can you tell how clear this picture is? We just went to get my iPhone upgrade. I had a crack in my phone, which this last phone was like my 4th iPhone. I've never cracked my screen, and I guess I can tell the story. I've got some time. I was getting out of Duncan's car. We never take Duncan's car. We almost always take mine, and mostly because this car is too messy to do anything with. But it was dark, and we had just kind of moved here, and we discovered that night that one of our sprinklers was like bent and was just making a giant hole on our like curb grass. And yeah, so I just got out of the passenger seat. I tripped in the hole. I fell hands down into the cement. My phone was in my hand, and it not only got the impact from the cement, but it also got my weight falling onto it, so it cracked. Not bad. I mean, in some angles, you couldn't even tell that it was broken. But the crappy part was I had a screen protector, but when I moved from Denver to Orlando, it got all bubbly and stuff, and I kept meaning to go to AT&T, but with my job, I was always on the road, so when I was home, I wanted to be home, or I wanted to be at Disney, and I just never made it a priority, and lesson learned. But all of that to tell you, I am official user of an iPhone Pro, but sadly, OtterBox doesn't have Disney cases, so I'm caseless, but we're not going anywhere, so I guess it's okay. I'll just wait for D-Tech to open back up whenever that opens. My prediction is Disney Springs would open before the parks do. At least that's what seems to be happening overseas. Not that it's really comparable, but we'll see. And in celebration of getting me to the phone that I've wanted for the last few months, we're gonna go get some burgers. But there's still a lot of places not open yet, because in order to be open in Florida, you have to have all these precautions in place, and rightly so. So a lot of places that we wanted to go aren't open, so I think we're ending up at BJ's. Okay, so I got an email today from BJ's in Lake Buena Vista saying they were open, but we just went there and they are definitely not open. So on to the next burger. You guys, our struggle is real over here. We drove everywhere trying to find a restaurant that is not Olive Garden, that's taking dine-in, and we have struck out on every single thing, I think. I guess we could go by Chili's one more time and see if we can see in the window, because we got emails that places were open, like for the locations that are around here, but when you go up there, they're not actually open. It's so weird. In Chili's, there was a ton of cars out, but we can't tell if they're doing cleaning or if they're actually having people dine in. I don't know. We may be just getting to go from somewhere.
Chili's was open, so we're here. Chips and salsa.
Okay, friends, so we ate, and we were trying to be a little speedy, just because, you know, it was taking a while. But while we were there, I was able to snag some tank tops for LuLaRoe, which I've never really been able to do. My glasses are fogging up, but I need them so bad. Yeah, it was a little weird. Like, I felt yesterday we were really the only other person in Olive Garden. But in Chili's today, it was super busy. Like, I mean, they still had, like, space between all the people eating there, but it definitely was more than 25%, and I don't know if it was, like, they didn't expect it to be busy, so they weren't prepared on how to put someone on a wait, but they were definitely more at, like, 50% capacity, not 25, which kind of, like, I don't know. Like, I feel very comfortable going out. I mean, I think this will be the last time we go out for a while, because like nothing's open anyway and I don't want to go out just to go out. I mean, I did this week because we could, but I am also unemployed, so it is what it is. But it was nice to go back out, but it took way too long to find something. Oh, by the way, while we were sitting there, we did get an email from BJ's saying that email went out accidentally. So, whoops. But I did get the burger that I was wanting. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but the chips and salsa, which I wasn't expecting to get today, hit the spot. It really did. I should have gotten a margarita. I'll have them later. Hey friends, just wanted to pop on and let you know what's up. Since Duncan left for work, I have just been plowing through my to-do list. I actually got confused. I thought Duncan was off of work today, but I guess he's off Thursday. So I had an unexpected day to do work things, but that was all of that. The rest of the circle that did not have a poly mailer, that's all LuLaRoe that has to go out tomorrow. As soon as Amazon delivered the poly mailers, I threw the stuff in the bag, put the labels on, and that feels so good to be done with. As far as the rest of tonight goes, I am going to jump on a Zoom game night with my friends. Most of them are in Wisconsin. That's where I'm originally from, if you did not know that. When Duncan will be at work, so no tacos or margaritas here, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind and get some Tijuana flats delivered. We'll see. Other than that, I am just plugging along. I'm really excited. I was excited because you guys know I've been struggling to figure out a new schedule for myself with all the changes, and I just can't seem to stick with one, but I'm busy all day. So I took everything I wanted to do in a week and I wrote it down and I tried to like divide it between the days. This week was going to be my first week of that, but I had plans to be off today because I'm trying to take 2 days off, which is not something that I've really ever done before, but just trying to get some balance in my life, especially for when the Disney parks open back up. So since that is the off day is Thursday, we're struggling a little bit on a structure for today, but that's the key. I think the first time I tried to have a structure, I was too structured, and I need a little bit of flexibility and some stuff that can be pushed off another day. So anyway, enough babbling about schedules, because that's all I've had to talk about for the last 2 weeks. I've got 2 hours to get some stuff done, and then I'll be playing games the rest of the night. All right, it's Jackbox Games time.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something weird, like Spaghetti Monster or Casual Fridays. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up.
All right, friends. Guys, wave to the vlog. They can't hear me. They're trying to guess what the heck this is. I apologize in advance.
Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? a player name into the title. It's rare, but it happens.
That's hilarious.
Daily Disney for May 5th from Coco. In Miguel's family, music is forbidden, but Miguel has discovered something amazing. His great-great-grandfather may have been the legendary Mexican singing star Ernesto de la Cruz. To Miguel, that can only mean one thing. I'm gonna be a musician. Sorry guys, you only got to see the one game because it got distracting. We played a new t-shirt game. It was so fun. Next time Duncan's recording the screen, I'll have him make sure to record that one because that was super duper fun, pup. This dog, I think, thinks she's going to use this pillow as her pillow. Maybe for a little bit, little one.
All night.
Tomorrow, I really hope I start my schedule that I want to do.
You gonna get up with me?
Well, I don't know about that. I always get up with you. I just lay here.
No, that's called waking up. You gotta get up.
Oh. I'll do my social media posts from the bed. Hey, baby. Right, baby.
Getch doesn't know she's with me.
And sometimes she comes back up. Sometimes Gizmo comes back up.
That's true.
She's falling asleep. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! Ask for what? What did he say?